Hi, thank you for tuning into my business plan presentation that I have today for Esperanza Coffee Casa, which will be a Christian coffee shop that'll be primarily located in Grand Rapids, Michigan, as well as a roastery that'll be located in the same building. Just some of the main content that I will touch on with this business today is what the mission and vision values are for Esperanza, and just how those values line up with those of Christian values, the goals and objectives that I have for Esperanza, what the target market for customers will look like, and just some of the marketing tactics that I have for the business before the grand opening of it and while the business is running. The 2-year plan project timeline that I have, what the Grand Rapids Cafe location will look like, just with seating, just with all the amenities being offered, what the menu will look like, the cities that the business will be traveling to the different cities that the business will be traveling over to during the summer of 2026 with the coffee trucks, and jobs that'll be offered both at the home Grand Rapids location and during the coffee trucks as well. So Esperanza is a small coffee shop business that is going to be founded in Grand Rapids, Michigan. The business strives for quality connection within the community, just really upholding onto those Christian values of us being called into community and fellowship, just carrying each other's burdens. And the business holds strong Christian values within the business dynamics, including going out and evangelizing both at our home front and with taking out coffee shops trucks during the summer to major cities. Just some of the goals and objectives that I have identified for this business are building customer connections, just as 1 Corinthians 1:10 states, I appeal to you, brothers and sisters, in the name of Lord Jesus Christ, that all of you will agree with one another in what you say, and there will be no divisions among you, but that you will be perfectly united in mind and thoughts. Just really stating that we are called to be in unification with one another. Esperanza is strongly striving for building community with both the consumers and throughout all the employees and the management within the team. The second goal that the business has is striving for high quality craftsmanship. And just in reference to Psalm 19:1, the heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hands. And this verse, it really talks about how our God praises hard work that glorifies his kingdom. And just what Esperanza is really striving for is just looking for a team of people that just really have a strong heart just for community and even for coffee as a whole, to just really getting to learn about like different drinks, just putting that craftsmanship and just really putting that personalization into the cups that they make. And as a business, we will strive for the hard work, honesty, and diligence with both our management team and with the baristas on our team. The third goal that I wanted to cover on today is just preaching the gospel. Our business does not want to shy away from this. We know God has really called us to, as stated in Mark 16:15, go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation. Just as a team, if someone on the team feels called to proclaim the gospel to like a customer or something like that, they shouldn't like shy away from it. And with both our GR location as well as traveling to coffee trucks in the coffee trucks to different cities, just Esperanza really strives to speak this truth to others when the Holy Spirit is prompting us to. Just some of the customer target markets and tactics that the business is going for. Our primary target market is like college students and young adults ranging from ages 22 through 35. And those typically tend to be like Gen Z and millennials. They enjoy traveling and have big dreams for themselves. And they're possibly like a young professional, like graduating from college, like getting out into the field, or possibly to like even married, having kids and stuff like that. Just some of the sustainable values that the business holds is in reference to Genesis 1:4, just God calling us to take care of like his creation, just with the plants, with the water, all of that stuff. And as a business, we will be using biodegradable materials, such as like coffee cups, sleeves, napkins, and straws. Just stuff that will not sit in our landfills and harm the environment. And some of the social media tactics that our business is going to strive for, starting even before like the grand opening, is like hyping up the social media pages on both Facebook and Instagram, which are usually widely used by Gen Z and millennials. Just letting people know right away what our values are, and just like possibly like them getting to know our team and just the types of drinks we will be offering as well. We will be promoting primarily on those apps as well, about 2 to 3 times per week. We will focus on 1 post about sustainability and 2 about the business, with like new drinks being offered, just like merch, coffee products, all of that stuff. And just through that too, like we really we not only want to promote like the coffee products, but we also want people to know really know what our mission is as a business. The project timeline that I have for the next for 2025 to 2026, so then for 2 years, February, we will be beginning building renovations in a possibly like a building like within Grand Rapids, just renovating that space to fit it as a coffee shop. In March, we will begin purchasing materials for the coffee shop, and then marketing off of like the social media and website before the grand opening, sometime before between like April and May. June will be the grand opening. In August will be like the fall launch with like the fall drinks, merch, and then the merch will also be introduced as well, with like stickers, like sweatshirts, all of that different stuff. And in November will be the winter launch of like various different drinks. I was thinking something like maybe like peppermint syrup, like a peppermint mocha, maybe possibly even coming up with some more like creative winter drinks that like other coffee shops typically have not like introduced yet. And in 2026, so in next February, we'll be prepping the coffee trucks to take out for the summer, and it'll also be the spring launch for the drinks. In May, towards the end of the month, we will be selecting 6 people. So it would be like 2 lead chefs and 4 baristas to go out on a single coffee truck to 2 different places over the summer. And in the next slide I will even touch base on like what those specific places are. And so with this too, like the people that are selected, like they aren't it's like on a volunteer basis. Like if someone is feeling really called to like take on this opportunity, like they would have to go through like an application process, and we would select through there like who would go out in these coffee shops and stuff like that. In July, towards the beginning of the month, these 6 people will arrive back in Grand Rapids. And August will be the fall launch, and November will be the winter launch. The Grand Rapids Cafe location. So this is going to be like the primary location that both the roastery and the cafe will be inside. And the location will have a spacious area perfect for studying or even like catching up with people and friends, just having like different types of furniture, like couches, and not like having all hard chairs within inside. And there will be like plants, like comfy decor. I was thinking of going towards like a more like vintagey vibe, like maybe even like bringing in like having like some vintage lights up, stuff like that. There will be comfortable seating along with plenty of outlets, as a lot of people typically need an outlet at some point. There will be free public Wi-Fi, a free public restroom, and it offers a full menu of drinks, as well as different types of coffee, beans, and roasts that'll be sold as well. So the cities that these 6 people that I talked about will be going to. So from May 25th through June 1st, they will first be stopping in Indianapolis, Indiana. June 3 through 8 will be Columbus, Ohio. June 11 through 16 will be Louisville, Kentucky. June 22 to 27 will be St. Louis, Missouri. June 1st through the 5th will be Chicago, Illinois. And July 7th through 12 will be Ann Arbor, Michigan, so back in the home state. And a lot of the places that the coffee truck will try to hit up are different types of parks. Like we will definitely be getting like permission from the parks in like the county first. Getting permission first before like setting up a shop there. And these plans also aren't definite yet. Like these are just like these locations are just like different ideas of different parks for each of these cities. So the jobs that will be offered are at the Grand Rapids cafe location will be baristas and leads, and they will be responsible just for like doing like cafe tasks within the store, just like taking customers' orders, making drinks, all that jazz. And then with the second jobs being offered will be through the mobile coffee truck over the summer for looking for like those 4 baristas and leads. And then like 6 people will be chosen within the business to do that over the summer. And these will also be paid positions as well, with also during the days too, there will also be we will also be running out Airbnbs at night for these people too. And They need to also be working first at the Grand Rapids location for 4 more months. And then this is the brand guide that I have for the business, just all the different colors, the different fonts that are used. And thank you for listening to my presentation. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment below. Thank you.